Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Good? Bad? Mix of both?
All set. Service your weapons myself.
Something I've been having fun with lately is a lot of the art guns. And one thing I'm actually thinking of doing right now that I don't normally do this, but first I need to. There we go. No, I normally don't rush stuff, but this actually makes me get a 9 even flat, so. Well, brings me down to 10 even flat, I mean. Better, just can't seem to be fine now. I'm alright. I feel like it's only appropriate to have grab. Are you ready for what? Ready for what? Could be better, just can't seem to be fine now. Am I missing something? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Why? Yeah. The reason is just like it's only fitting that Mesa gets the dual wield art guns. Let's take them for a spin.
I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from a live dissection.
I haven't done a sortie in a while. Probably not the best stress test for these, but to hell with it.
is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
So far, so fun. I'm hoping other people join too and play the game.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
This is fun. Yeah, I should be doing fine. I just hope that more people's come along.
Another job well executed.
Maybe... So I'm noticing I'm not really triggering electricity procs a lot.
Saddle up.
Slack, I'd love to have you here too, but it's up to you if you want to join, if you feel good enough to think you can join or not. squish. Hi, DJ. I'm
This
doing
is a
good.
mobile
How about
defense
yourself?
mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I like using Crux with a lot of the arc guns to improve their ammo economy.
And get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to
Ooh,
defend.
what's the pupper's name?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Area completed. Move on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. It's on! Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Should use some of the other weapons that I have here. There are just no enemies.
We are finished here. Move on.
Ooh, the hydrates and the
reached.
pets, thank you.
Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
So, like, given the amount of statuses this thing pops out, maybe Debilitate would be a better option for the Howler.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Another job well executed.
So the next one's a precision rifle only. So you leave squad for a bit so I can set up something.
Hello.
Hello, Flappo.
Hello, Twitch.
The creature has arrived.
Indeed. How goes?
Wonderful.
And could try to junction voltage again, especially with, well, Told.
Die, lizard, leech, bloody worm!
Just got back from watching the Backrooms movie.
Without saying anything, any spoilers, how was it?
I liked it. I don't think I can say any more beyond that. Without accidentally spoiling anything, but I've enjoyed it.
The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from live dissection. A dissection? No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
Marines inbound. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You had me anxious, Tenno. Nervous. Pacing even. Didn't think you'd come. Such a relief. I'll finally get the chance to hurt you.
Hey Bruno, how you doing?
Hey, Bruno.
for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a funeral. Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to. It's hammer time!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Doing good.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
That's nice.
Would you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Go.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
Resource drop chance booster, I'll take it.
Operator, communications await your attention. Please check your inbox at your earliest convenience. As ready as you will ever be.
I'm trying to think of anything particular I want to work with. Who is the Slack? Hi, Slack!
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your
Hi.
tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Meow.
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 War.
What?
Should I even bother joining you?
You want to?
Yes. I guess.
Something about their status is telling me that they are still affected by the thing I try to not know much about yet. If that's the case, hope you'll be better soon.
Damn it. Still so.
On that note, I really need to catch up. Maybe I'll do that later.
I'll be fine. You can invite me whenever. How? My choice asking for another one, I guess.
I need to try out Baruch, see if I can't make them work.
I made them work, but I just do not care enough to actually get and remember the build that I had. Also, hi Diamond.
Hello! The diamond is here.
Hi, Diamond.
I am doing the gamings. Would you like to join us? Hey, Born.
Hi, Bon.
Get some water, me and hot one right now? Oh boy. Stretch. I think it's like 100. For me over here, it's like 100 something flat, or like somewhere around the 105s.
Honestly, got today for me was like, I think it was 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius. So that's not an exact match. There's like guessable numbers, but about that. So relatively mild, but apparently they get hot
Yeah, you
for
got-
this week. So
You got humidity, yeah, it just makes it harder to actually cool down.
Oh god, 2 ships are T-posing.
Grineer meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void
I'm using
cascade.
the...
Purge our exolizers and keep them purged, so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
That possessed exolizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Exolizer purged.
Well done, Tenno.
you too.
Your relic is opened.
Hug.
Keep those
manifestations away from the Exilizers.
Hey, cat.
Hello. I am streaming, so
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed
just so
Exilizer.
you know.
Purge it before it pumps out
Okay.
even more void contamination.
Creature.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on
Wow.
backups.
I promise I will not say anything out of pocket while I'm driving.
Marking a possessed Exilizer. Deal with it while you still can. Spent Exilizer has been retired. This cascade is growing out of control.
I'm debating whether it's actually a good idea for me to stay here or not, because I am a little bit crazy when I'm on the road. A bit like, a bit energetic.
Alright, I'm starting to see why Baruch is a bit ludicrous.
How I will see later. Maybe, I don't know. If y'all are still playing Warframe, I might join you.
There's the potential we might switch to Power World later, but it depends if Power World group gets on.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Oh.
What? Our Acronis.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies.
You picked the wrong route, fool.
You're cleared to self
Thanks, Lewis.
when you're ready.
Speaking of that green,
Scrimble.
Did you see dumbass?
Oh, wait, I forgot I did name myself. I think,
Purge
wait,
it
did I
before it makes
name
the
myself MS
contamination
Prime?
worse.
yes.
Oh, I suppose I did. The funnies, stinky. Oh,
Is there anything specific you're trying to get, Slack?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't think you have it. The Nidus Neuroptic.
I have Nidus Chassis relics.
Neuroptic. I need the Neuroptic only.
Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges.
What?
I don't nip this cascade in the
I
bud.
sent you a list of things.
What is that list for?
That is the list of all the food I had yesterday.
Contamination
Wow,
just spiked.
badass.
Keep your wits about
Yes. Yes.
you.
As Flippo have not heard the list. Quote, oyster, shrimp, chicken, squid, beef, lamb, pork, alligator, scallop, big octopus, and a quail egg.
Okay.
I had every single one of those things within a stick. Skewers, if you will.
In the wrong direction. Exilizers
Again. Badass.
That was just insult to... What I did to the guy was just insult to injury.
Wait, what frame are you playing this?
We're down an Exilizer. Working
The
on
boring one.
backups.
Baruch is not
That's-
boring.
Yeah, it's also not fully, so, like, what do I care?
Real. I
Also
was
not
gonna play
Gyre.
Nidus next mission, but honestly might do Pulley instead.
It's also not Gyre, so I like Zip
I don't
Zap
like
Zorb.
I don't like Baruch. No, even though I know I understand how to play him, I still don't like him.
Void Cascade losing steam. Exilizer under assault.
Hungry. I still went and stress bought snacks. So now I have box of cookies, box of muffins, a box of Mike and Ike's. I have snacks.
And I have sadness.
Oh.
Ability range and strength is doubled.
Where? Was like where? Gives hug and snuggles.
I'm just highly depressed, dude. I don't know what's up. I just feel like it, like that.
Where?
Oh yeah.
I love doing almost to nothing and having the second highest kill count in the game.
I'm thinking about with the Warframe. I'm thinking about what's her name? Eleanor, the Baldur's Gate 3 voice actor.
What about the
that
Final
do?
Fantasy 14 voice actor?
Oh. I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't know.
All I can think of with Eleanor is what that tongue do.
Whatever, because we don't have any other relics for this.
Exilizer spent. The Void Cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be
Oh, I have a
careful.
question
You have no
for
idea
the
what it can
Warframe.
manifest.
Sillies in
Exilizer
chat.
has been retired.
Is there a frame that just spawns a bunch of what is the equivalent of hex bugs?
Bugs?
Probably Hydroid. Scarab Swarm.
Hydroid? That would be a Naros.
Not Hydroid, Inaros, yes.
Contamination drop.
Go on.
I can play him next mission as well if you want. I haven't played a Naros in a while, so
Yeah, I like the idea of having a build that is literally just hex bugs. Also the what's it called? There's the other Michael in chat.
Oh.
Greetings, Michael.
it's the Phasal.
Also Ryujin. So like, I may or may not be playing a game where I get to launch hex bugs at my enemies.
Just lost an Exilizer to possession.
Where's the Void Traces?
Now the Exilizer's purged.
So
Any
true.
casualties you inflict
I
within
ate
its
them.
field will bring the contamination level down.
And they gave me an overshield. They were delicious. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, there's a bug bite on my wrist. That explains why it itches. Fuck. The hell?
Down an Exilizer.
When that
Open
happened?
backups. Enemy bounty secured.
Man,
That was the last part that I needed for Hydroid, yes!
I
Is
was
Slack
missed
free?
out on the Void Traces because they refused to show up.
That was the last part that I needed for Hydroid. Whoever you are, thank you.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Exolyzer spent.
I didn't even see that someone used the Hydroid thing, but yeah. Just because of that, I'm gonna solo the Angel
Contamination
for them.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Was a dormant void angel. Now it's not dormant anymore. The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. That's the one. Break it down, body and soul.
Told you that I was gonna solo the Angel on my own.
Because you're awesome. Hello, Tone Canvas. Thank you for the watch streak. It's nice to see you.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
We're down an Exolyzer. Working on backups.
I need to go back and find the reactants before the next thing gets sent to the Shadow Realm. Also, no, I'm not awesome. I just know how to fight the Angel.
You are.
I mean, these are
awesome. It's not mutually exclusive. You are
Both
awesome.
can be true.
No.
Yes. Sorry, you're awesome. Deal with it.
No.
Forever.
No.
I'll get you.
Exolyzer has been retired. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Oh, hi. I quite literally say. Now I need the stuff that I need. I cannot get it because I don't think no one has. Violins.
We're down an Exolyzer. Working on backups.
Luke is so freaking stupid.
It's boring.
Collected enough reactants to open the relic.
I'm not saying you're wrong. Like, I've definitely probably switching to something else, but it's still funny how ludicrous this guy is.
Like, Valkyr is stupid, but Baruch... like... if you know how to play him, it's just not fun.
Exolyzer spent. Exolyzer spent. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
Wow, the reward was Void Gel. Yes. I have 33 Forma blueprints. I don't think I need more. Anything in the garage? No, I don't know.
Wow.
Do I have anything for Inaros?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep,
Start.
yep, yep. Ow, ow, ow.
Wow.
Cookies.
Fingers.
Cookies.
So good. Yeah. Cookies. Delicious, delicious cookies.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Cascade intensifying. Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Anyway, got him.
I've been got.
Wow.
With funny.
Cascade receding.
Just frickin' the one thing I do love is just the amount of ragdolling that this Baruch does. He just sometimes just kick or punch people just 5 miles away.
That sounds like fun. I'm gonna be totally honest.
That's,
I like.
honestly, the only redeeming quality that this character has, honestly.
That
I can't
Slack,
escape.
Just keep in mind, Slack is incredibly biased against Baruch.
I gathered that. I have this joke where no matter what I do, I can't escape playing Barbarian, Diablo 3 Barbarian, or something similar to it.
If you want like rage and stuff like that, Valkyr would be your gal.
It's how do I describe Barbarian? It's less rage and more frenzy.
Yeah, no,
Just
that's
increasingly
Valkyr.
hard hitting, increasingly faster and harder hitting melee attacks.
Struggle has its benefits.
Still is. Fuck.
Okay. Maybe I'll actually play Warframe one of these days. Maybe. I mean, I got time to do it.
Yeah, like I said, I can show you Inaros, I can show you Valkyr.
The problem I'm gonna have, and this is just any new game I'm playing that involves multiplayer, is I don't want to be drug around like a dog on a
Absolutely
leash.
not. That's how I was avid about making sure people didn't do that for me, but yeah, so if anything, it's like you start playing, well, like, I know how to hold back.
Yeah, there's a couple games where I just can't enjoy it because I didn't learn how to play it. Because I was being drugged around. There's
Yeah,
this silly little game called Payday 2. that, listen, I like Sydney, and, you know, I wouldn't object to kissing her on the lips, but, like, Sydney's the least of my concerns. I just think she's neat. I have a thing for crazy women, okay? I don't know what to tell you.
Trust me, I understand you.
Contamination subsiding.
Yishi. Specifically the Butcher Vanity song.
That being said, I do not know who you're talking about.
Think Ubel from Freeland.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Or Makima from Chainsaw Man. I know she's evil and I know she's horrible. I don't care. She can make me worse.
That's the attitude.
It's like, I don't want to make them better. I want to make them worse. I don't want her to make me worse. Like Rize from Tokyo Ghoul. That's another really good example of
Again,
she
how
can
the
make me worse.
Again, how the fuck? I am literally doing mostly nothing, and I have the second highest kill
It's
count.
almost like you're playing Boban Han.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Still,
Honestly, you call Baruch boring, yet you're playing Gadgeteer, the Gadgeteer Warframe.
yes, at least I can die. Can you?
I have a shit of a grin on right now. I'll have you know.
Exalizer
What?
has been retired.
It's
See what
just
you
the
make of
silence
this.
of the question.
It's like, that's the thing, it's not wrong, it's just Baruch has so many layers of damage reduction, it is...
Speaking of Baruch,
It's one of those things where you just throw in so many stacks of DR that it doesn't matter at a certain point.
Yeah, it's just like this freaking disarming daggers, rage, and then include shield DR or armor damage reduction. It's just like,
Yes, tank builds. Yes, of course.
like, sure, I know that Vauban is the gadgeteer war. I can place a billion things in the ground and survive because of those. But at least I can still die if I mess up. But I know what I'm doing. I am not gonna mess up.
What's the line? All the damage in the world is irrelevant if you're too dead to use it.
What?
Sorry, it's a... The Valkyr, are they a glass cannon?
No.
Good. Cool. Alcohol.
yeah, it's just like, I was just sitting there in silence, like I know you don't know really much about the game, it's just like, is this guy for real now? Valkyrie,
Yeah, I know nothing.
squishy?
Okay, a lot of builds in a lot of games, sometimes when they have stupid high damage, they don't have, like, basically they're glass cannons. I don't like glass cannon builds. It's a personal flaw of mine.
Exalizer spent.
Vauban is the glass cannon, but again, I have so much CC
We're down an Exalizer.
that basically
It's
doesn't
effective use.
matter.
Yeah. Again, if the enemies can be functionally turned off via crowd control nonsense, like, you know, blinding them, you know, stunning them, basically.
Okay. Easy. Come to closer to what I am.
Yeah, I consider turning the enemies off as a form of damage resistance.
Mhm.
Or
Easy, please. Okay.
I'm here.
This is what I do. And yeah, I'm trying to show them and you kill them.
Been
Oh,
retired.
I'm just
Great.
The
I'm just
void
doing
is
Baruch
manifest as something
things.
Other than a nightmare.
I'm gonna kill you.
Try it, bitch.
I hear a kissing session later.
Another Baruch. Have this ready. No, no kisses for her.
What? What do you mean? What happened?
Clovis said, I hear kissing session later, and I said, no kissing for her.
Wow. That's mean.
Wow. Are you gonna show them?
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream and it's like, it's also a lot of visual noise. And it's like, I see Baja Blast, and on the screen, and
You know,
that's
that's
about it.
the Baruch is this is their default energy colors. It's like Baruch harnesses the power of Baja Blast. Screw the fact that they're supposed to be a monk theming that loses their patience and just goes absolutely crazy. No, they just harness the power of Baja Blast and that's it.
By the way, it is worth noting I've never had a Baja Blast.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Me neither.
They don't exist here.
Honestly, I don't remember if they started selling it in stores finally, but the day Slack gets here, as long as I can remember to put it on the bucket list, me and Slack are just gonna go to a Taco Bell purely to get Baja Blast.
To some degree, yes, I would love to, but I have seen so many things related to how bad the food in there is because of the
No, that's why I said
chemicals.
purely the Baja Blast.
And it's also only the lettuce there, and it's, speaking of which, not Taco Bell stuff.
Yeah, there's just a
it's
big
where they get
big food corporations trying to pass off the blame.
Yep, it's Taylor Farms. Oh, but I like the thing going on with
my house died.
with the explosive you know what. Favorite joke, people calling it the Maha Blast. Can't help it.
I really wish I was able to show one of the things that I found in here, because Brazil, in all its knowledge, created what we call the Guaraná Jesus. Jesus Guaraná.
Working on backups.
It is a sweeter version of the drink, and it's just fucking good. I used to love it when I could find it. I still can, they haven't stopped making it, it's just very rare.
You know, it's honestly been a good long while since I've actually done Void Cascade.
Exalizer spent. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
Oh.
Oh hey. Helios Prime, the one that I still need 2 parts. I have this one already, if only. Do I have anything for Helios? Okay.
Cobalt.
Now, can you stop holding your E key so I can show the scramble what it does? Is it?
Alright, where are you?
You can just go here.
I'm looking at all the stream and I'm like, that is so much visual noise.
Get it back.
Oh, it is.
There's a non-zero chance I just wouldn't be able to play it because I get too overwhelmed.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just reduce the particles and effects and settings, and this comes from this being like not bothered by this comes from the fact that I've played this game for like 2,000 hours, so I can filter out the visual clutter.
Yeah. Well, I've never played Warframe.
Yeah, I know, but it won't be nearly this bad when starting out.
Yeah. What was the little holographic red thing? I keep seeing pop up every so often.
It's an enemy that you need to basically take away from place.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I mentioned that the only time the only way you're gonna get me to start playing Warframe is if I'm gonna do it when I'm just gonna drink.
Just know we'll be here to help you out once you do.
Yeah,
But
fortunately,
not
I got
play,
a lot of
obviously not play the game for you. We know how to keep ourselves in line.
Yeah. Yeah.
I asked that of people when I was getting introduced to the game, and I do the same for those that follow under.
Yep, there are certain games I just can't play because I've just had my first experience where people just yelling at me for like being new with the game, and I'm like, I can't.
This is
play
not
this.
one of those games that you're not.
No,
really
well,
gonna
considering I
have.
haven't played it, I don't have those memories, so you know, works out for me.
No, Warframe is one of those games that even if you're new, people do not scream at you. It's not
Yeah,
like
no,
Destiny.
this game's community, like, literally is extremely welcoming. If anything,
yeah.
if there's gonna be any, you know, like, play the game for you bits, it's mostly just gonna be occasionally a veteran, especially if you're streaming it, which is what happened to me. Like, a veteran may have come across you, it's like, here's some extra prime parts so you can get a jump on some Warframes
Yeah,
you won't
it's
get
more
for a
like-
while. But it's not
Basically, just I don't mind that.
Yeah.
It's more like, here, let's share the community. Let's. It's like a Deep Rock Galactic, like a
You're
tier 2
sharing
situation.
my spoils, young one.
Okay. There is like one game where playing with randoms is actually fun. It's
And it's not
DRG. It's DRG. I've played like, I don't know, dozens of like random lobbies, of open lobbies. Never had a problem with anyone.
Yeah, I've only heard good things about DRG's community.
Because we're all completely insane. And we just
We're
like
rich.
rocks. We're rich. There's like a few, there's like a few like community like kind of in jokes, the whole we're rich thing and the like mushroom.
Working on backups.
Mushroom.
Basically it's taught, like if you're like
Exolyzer
new,
suppressed.
you'll be taught these
Purge it
things
before it makes the contamination
like
worse.
fairly quickly.
Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exolyzer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud.
But like yeah, I've had
Exolyzer has been retired.
because I was doing a thing where I was doing oh what's the blue rocks the blue rock missions that I can't remember the name of. Point extraction, I think. And I was trying to get all the rocks onto the central platform, or like in a centralized location, and then as the people joined my lobby, I'm like, behold,
You just lost
my
an
stuff.
Exolyzer to possession. Get it back.
Thanks, Dad. My dad's laughing. That's fine. Yes, Dad.
Exolyzer spent.
That's my dad doing my dad stuff. Don't worry about him.
Hey, streaming chat.
What?
What?
You did everything you could.
Also,
Secured enough
Screamble.
cleansed Exolyzers to keep the cascade at bay.
Oh, like on Discord, not in.
Hey,
Yes.
Scrimble.
What?
Do you see me in Easy Stream?
No, I do not, because it's in a menu.
No, in the bottom left.
Slack has drawn themselves a little creature. By the way, Slack,
Oh.
you can't. I'm pretty sure you could disable like the dimming while not active thing, so that way you're always better visible.
Hmm?
I believe you can disable the like dim while inactive to make it so you're.
I mean, I can see it. I have eyes.
No, I can. It's just so like it's not really doing too much. I can do that right now though.
Wait, you can change that? How?
Yes.
Hounst. How to change this? Also, I'm always Awawa.
Oh,
Wow.
the rain.
Let's see,
Yeah.
do I
Rain
have
decided to just go numb.
where? Someone says hello to the Izzy.
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
hi, Reaper.
Reaper. How you doing?
Hey, Reaper.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator.
Oh.
All accounted for.
Oh,
Blah, blah, blah.
There we go, I think I fixed it.
I see you've also encountered the
yeah, the
funny
creature.
bird. I actually have the sound effects, but they're pretty loud, and I keep trying to turn them down, and it doesn't work.
I wanna hear it anyway.
Oh,
You can just do it
Alright.
once.
alright. Let's see, where is it?
Yay.
I also have the other one. All those little guys. Yawn. I
Yawn.
love me some little. They're so fucking like creature pilled. It's not even funny. They're no.
Yeah.
They're not even. No, they're just straight up creature.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're looking at my stream, this is Inaros.
Inaros. Oh, are they like a vampire thingy?
No.
My face, one clearly mummy and Egyptian themed with the scarabs and everything.
Oh, okay. I may be a bit stupid.
And also, there's also an Anubis skin as well.
What the dog doing?
Oh, that's Ramses, but... Oh yeah, this is Anubis. It's also got
That is-
Horus.
Oh, I am gonna have the thing.
Sly Cooper.
Is he?
Yeah?
I can finally have the thing. Bowling ball.
Ooh. Yeah. So do you want to see, Unleash the Scarabs or Rage?
I'm gonna go with I cast Fist.
Okay, Atlas then.
Because that's for my. Yeah. No,
I
it's not the I cast Fist, it's the Valkyr.
Well, I cast Fist is literally Atlas.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, like. Oh, yeah, I can see that. That's a big man.
Meanwhile, Valkyr with the heirloom skin.
Yeah, I like the frenzy.
Yeah, no, you would like Valkyr then.
Yeah, I have a.
If you like grappling lines, by the way, Rip Line, you can also use it to pull yourself to enemies.
Grappling.
Warcry, which
So
is
Scorpion.
Warcry, which is a... Well, it doesn't pull the enemies to you, it pulls you to the enemies and groups other enemies together that are nearby that target.
Oh.
You can also use it on terrain to just jump around like a Rip Line normally. Warcry is a armor and attack speed bonus that is effective to yourself and allies. Paralysis is a melee damage vulnerability and slow. And Hysteria is,
Hysteria.
I feel like it's better if I show you.
I'm gonna be honest. The way you're describing this, I'm like, that's just a frenzied barbarian. I don't know what to tell you. That's just.
Yeah, no, that's why it's like Rage, Frenzy. This is Valkyr.
Yeah. I'm like, hold on. These things all sound very familiar. I'm a big fan of the frenzy barbarian setup.
Now let's go into a just a basic exterminate mission.
Oh,
and
do they have that? What was it? The Telesto thing on Mars? Do they still have that?
Not Mars, but it's Saturn. But
Oh,
I don't
Saturn,
think so.
yeah.
I don't think I don't think you can get the thing anymore.
Telesto, the besto.
You cannot get the make your fate thing.
The fact that it's like, make your fate. That's funny.
I know they'll bring it back.
Allegedly.
Well, that's
Maybe.
that's the thing. They probably will because Warframe is a very like once it got beyond its early history, they are very much they avoid as much, if not possible, as much
Okay.
fear of
Falling
missing
ball.
out as they can. That's the word I was looking for.
So in other words, they're doing everything Bungie doesn't.
Ding ding ding.
I am not overly fond of But on the bright note, right now there is no more FOMO in Destiny. Yay!
Working on your relic. Find more.
There is no FOMO.
Anyway, here's Asteria.
Stay focused. There's a heavy.
There is no
approaching.
FOMO in Bossing Sea.
God, I
Yeah,
fucking
that's-
love this augment.
Yeah, that's just Frenzy Barbarian. Okay, god damn it. Now I gotta actually the character I want to play now.
Finish your mission to find out what's
It was the
inside.
first character that I got, by the way. And plus Prime for me.
Oh, yeah, that's just Frenzy Barbarian.
And then yoink!
Yeah. That's just Lyra. Sorry. I have my Frenzy Barbarian. Her name is. I think her name is. I actually did bring it up.
Hey,
But
you guys.
yeah, like
Because I am bowling ball.
let me go to fucking Frenzy Barbarian shenanigans.
God, I love this augment. I love this augment. I never used this augment before. I love it.
Broken their
Also,
ranks, they are on
check out the, you've probably seen it a few times already, but check out the heavy attack.
Waiting for it. Yeah, that's just Barbarian. Like, god damn it.
You see,
Yes?
ball.
Ball.
Ball. The power of Sunny quells me. Heal.
I know, yeah, Lyra.
Okay, I guess I'm playing more Gaia now.
Yeah, I have my Frenzy Barbarian, and these skills are gonna hopefully potentially sound familiar. Yeah, Frenzy. It's like, you know, swinging for, you know, the Frenzy's attack speed increases.
Little did we know that Clovis would be installing Warframe in the background during this stream.
No, not quite. It's like, oh yeah, Frenzy. It's like, I get an attack speed increase when I start hitting stuff. You know, I have a sort of a long-range charge attack that, you know, rushes into enemies. You know, I have a scream thing that increases my, enemies take increased damage. You know, I have a thing that increases my armor for all allies within 100 yards for 2 minutes. You know, I have a rage that increases my critical hit chance by 3%. You know, these things, I don't know, kind of sound a little familiar,
Yeah, but it's just
I don't know.
one day you'll join us, because I do think if you like all that barbarian stuff, you're gonna love Valkyr. But anyway, speaking of the Scarab
is
Man,
she a red-
here's Mr. Plagues be
question.
upon ye.
I have a question. Does Valkyr is redhead and voiced by a Russian?
They have no voice.
They have no proto frame yet.
Darn. Because my
She does
barbarian is
speak, though.
redhead and is voiced in
Anyway,
by
Slack,
Russian.
slow down a bit so that way they can see the.
You can withstand it.
So anyway, Scarab Man, get the sand.
You're near a fissure.
Is it just pocket sand the build?
Stun, and you also tornado.
Reactant is working on your relic.
Ah, yes, I've played. You want to know something funny? There's a
Tornado.
barbarian build for that.
And
Stay focused.
if you want to, Scarabs, go.
Oh yeah, you can also have sand cats.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cats made of
With a
sand.
specific augment when you get finishers on blinded enemies, or you or something with Scarabs dies, they spawn sand cats that go after stuff.
I'm not saying that's my current Warlock build, but that's literally my current Warlock. Did you ever play with the Swarmers?
They are. I don't think so because they are. It's Strand, isn't it?
Green.
I have really had Strand with my Warlock.
Okay. I'm playing a build where I just throw hex bugs at my enemies. That's literally the Warlock build I'm playing right now. on top of high ammo gen.
It's just stupid. I fucking love this. I'm literally a warlock.
Yeah, I'm seeing the scarab. I'm like the scarab little fucker, and I'm like, that's just Redlings. Like that's just warlock.
And also, Anaros also has, like, their third ability is Scarab Armor, which basically, you sacrifice your health to give yourself even more armor, since Anaros is one of the few frames that natively do not have any shields. They are pure health and armor. And Scarab gives them more armor at the cost of health, which can be restored by Sandstorm, which heals for each enemy captured. And if you get hit with a status effect, it's negated and you lose 5% of your Scarab armor.
Oh. That's a Payday 2 build with the armor stuff. That's just anarchist. That's just anarchist Payday 2. I think.
If anything, it's Wolving Mail.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like that's more in line, because I'm going to compare a lot of the stuff in Warframe to Destiny because, well, that's just how I am. I do that all the time. I play the comparisons game, so yes, you're gonna get a lot of Destiny references out of my
Evening, Izzy and gang. Hello, Axe. We're just showing Clovis various frames they might be interested in should they get Warframe.
Not while drunk, just intoxicated. Get like, you know, like the equivalent of like 3 shots of vodka type of intoxication. Not drunk, just buzzed and a bit silly.
Anyway, you want to... Let's show
That's
you...
That's a big man.
You wanted to see Casting Fist.
Yeah. Slack. Skullfort Titan. On Prismatic.
What?
That's what I mean by Cast Fist.
I don't. Wait.
Anyway, for these enemies, I cast Fist!
I don't think I played Prismatic Titan that much.
Did you ever use Insurmountable Skullfort?
No. It's been a while, and the last time I played, I just wanted to finish the Final Shape campaign and not think twice.
Anyway, there we go. Casting Fist.
Casting Fist. That is a very much that's just a Skullfort Titan.
Except it deals copious amount of damage.
Alright, my fist from Thunderclap deals copious amounts of damage. Thank you very much. They also, best part, when an enemy gets hit by dies to the fist, they explode, and if they don't explode, they get disoriented.
Yeah, I know.
No, that's not a native thing to not even like blind. No. It's a thing with an honor set from a 2-piece from Crota and 2-piece from DSC.
Oh yeah, because Armor Harden has passive now. Well, Armor has passive. I never really fucked around with this because, well, I left before.
Yeah. But the explosive fist from the Crota armor scales off your melee damage. This also applies to Thunderclap. I think you can see where this is going. And because of Skullfort's innate passive, I get my melee charge back.
I'm really starting to feel like I'm gonna play Gaia more all solo. This is...
Bowling ball. I'm actually gonna get the Forma here.
I have 33 and I'm gonna have 35.
Wow.
I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna make one every day and
they fought well. Good deaths all.
Wait, has Izzy played Chapter 5 yet?
Yes.
Girona.
Orange.
So I have a question now.
Kidding.
I have a question for the Zlack and the Izzy.
Yes.
So is there a non-zero chance that Rudy's the knight?
I feel like it's too soon to say, and I have my bets hedged on something else.
Yeah.
You want
I
to
always
hear?
Right.
You want to know what my idea for what the knight is, aside from it could just be its own thing?
Yeah.
Like, we all know Death Knight, and it's like, there's a lot of things that can tilt to it, but I think it's more, well, there's more nuance to it. We're not dealing with Death, we're dealing with an echo. Think about how Shaw referred to shadow crystals. He initially calls them a source of power of will, before then referring to them as lost dreams. And what's a big collective lost dream of the entire town?
I
Finding
see.
December. And
so I have another fun one for
curiously,
you.
shadow crystals are one of the only things, or one of two items aside from the piece of the knight's sword, that maintain their form between dark and light worlds. Not to mention that the knight is very amalgamous, smooth, similar to the other more shadowy darkners like the Shadowmen or Titans.
Everything in orders, operator?
What the idea is that the knight is a sentient, like, with the amount of shadow crystals that must be there, basically a sentient mass of shadow crystals that is comprised of the lost dream of finding December.
Okay.
There's actually a theory that.
Because it's clear, that's the thing, is that, like, the knight acts more like a darkener, but has will like a lightener to create fountains. And shadow crystals are referred to as a source of will. A darkener that can create fountains.
Architect's will made manifest, but of course.
Do you see what I mean?
No, I get it. I have a counter argument. Then why was the knight seemingly so winded in Chapter 5? Like, they seem way more exhausted.
The only thing I can say is just they slammed into a wall at Mach fuck while they were being chased by Flowery.
I understand. I mean, that's probably what's actually going on. But also consider about, I don't know, like an hour earlier, who fell off a ladder.
True, but
in that moment, it realized
clearly, like with Rudy, the problem with it is that I find with Rudy Knight is one, like sure the darkness could allow him to, you know, move at, like, you know, use the abilities there, but in the light world, there's no way someone in his condition, someone who is struggling to put lights up on a ladder, could haul Undyne all the way from the Dreamer House to the shelter.
Yep, which is what the whole,
But here's another thing. If, let's say for instance that the knight being comprised of shadow crystals, the shadow crystals are still inert within the light world. This is where a more fever dreamish, like, take on Deltarune's unsaid stuff comes in, that I honestly think, what if the knight and the shadow crystals it's composed of put themselves into a kidnapped person's, you know, pockets, and then they sleepwalk.
Yeah, again,
the knight,
like you said,
the knight, that's how, maybe if the knight can't move in the light world, maybe that's how they do it. They basically, when kidnapping Lightners, and then they sort of do a pseudo possession of having them sleepwalk with them in control.
Yeah, because the problem is, it's really just how the fuck do you wrestle Undyne? Like, this is fucking Undyne we're talking about. How do you wrestle that?
And that's where the sleepwalking theory actually comes in well. It's just like, it's considering that Susie never specifies that it's like, oh, I see someone carrying Undyne away. They say they still see someone.
Yeah.
It could be that there is no night in the light world. They just they just have them sleepwalking.
Yeah. There's another fun one. that I've been seeing, the theory that I saw, or more like a video attached to it, that the knight isn't a physical form, it's a sound wave.
Yeah, the
You know that
Yeah, I
you know
saw
the
that
song
you know
of the lake.
the don't forget song.
Yeah,
It's just we've been listening to the knight
Flickering
the
after
entire
the
time.
fight in chapter 3 if you win. Well, win in quotations. The fact that it always reverts to this spinning disc whenever it moves about, or up, or quickly, or shortly after the defeat. I know there's a theory out there that the quote-unquote true form of the knight might not actually be the, like, knight shape, but that disc, that could be, like,
Yep,
a representation of sound waves or music of,
If
Yep,
anything,
there's a lot of.
If anything, I see the Sound Knight theory to be sort of a similar thing in concept to Echo Knight. Or
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Echo
music
Death,
is.
where
Yeah,
it's something more abstract, but yeah.
Yeah. I have. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is where Toby's going with this, or where's Toby. I'm assuming Toby already knows who the knight is, or what the knight is. It feels like, probably pretty important. But it wouldn't be at all surprising if the knight was music inclined in general, was like music related at all, given Toby Fox's, leitmotif inclinations. Hi, Noel. Why do you have his theme? Why do you have that motif in your own motif? Why is that there? Like,
one of the things that I theory of is that the knight is not even Des nor Rudy, but it's one that it's already in plain sight for us, especially on chapter 5. Noel.
that would be pretty fucked up. And only reason, okay.
It's
The
just
other
I don't
fucked
really
up
see
thing-
it because
the
the thing is, if Noel really was the knight, why weren't they like that in chapter 2? Not to mention, why...
Here it lies the
feigning
thing that
ignorance?
the person that I'm watching, or was watching, implied. The sound that it does for Snowgrave is similar enough to the sound of the knight when it's roaring on the boss fight on chapter 3.
That's one thing I have heard, but I feel like that leans more towards Echo Des, if anything, because, they could very well share the screams since they're sisters, and their damage sound is literally sounds very similar to Noel's screech, and generally, like I said, it's like, regardless of it, there's something that's beyond what a normal Lightner or Darkner could do. It has to. That's why I lean so much to Echo Des Knight, because it's like shadow crystals have been shown to be a thing that persists between dark and light worlds. Not to mention that the Knight looks a lot more like the shadow-based Darkners, like the Shadowmen from Chapter 3, or the Titan and its spawn.
Yeah. So.
You say
I'm gonna play devil's. Can I play devil's advocate? Because then I have to go take a shower.
Sure.
We also haven't seen Noel and the Knight in the same room before.
True, but I don't. That
goes for everybody.
I feel like that.
I know. That goes for everybody. Yeah, I remember it's Chris Knight. Yeah. Anyway, Knight to C3. I love the whole. Was it Knight to C3?
Yeah.
Okay. How well does Chess 3 hold up? By the way. How well is that
Not.
thing? Okay.
Considering that, like, the theme of that was immediately dashed once Tenna steps on stage.
Yeah, but I like the whole Knight to C3 as, like, because in terms of, like, the bishop, like Gerson as the bishop, he does things, he moves forward, but not in, like, a straightforward method, if that makes sense. Like, Tenna obviously throws a wrench into chess theory, and it's literally just Tenna that's doing that. Also, shout out to technically, Tenna's actually, like, if, again, like I think I've said it before, if Toriel was the real target, Tenna would have been the best fucking minion ever. He did exactly what he was. If Toriel was the target, Tenna did exactly what he was supposed to do with, like, flying colors. It's ridiculous how competent Tenna actually is.
Yeah.
But that's
So,
not the case.
So you said that Noel might be the knight. I raise you. Noel is the one person that we know of It has a collection of cats.
I mean, in an unconscious way, it could be, considering Noelle's like personality of liking to break the games she plays and like being familiar with a lot of weird glitches.
Yeah.
But we already have a seeming candidate for the army of friends that Pink's body warns us about, which is the ERAM, the guy who literally summons friends as one of his attacks.
Yeah, that is just the Shadow Mantle, not the one holding it. In all fairness.
Yeah,
the thing
but,
in the sword
like,
route, that's just the mantle itself.
Whoever's behind ERAM is probably the one who sicks friends on people.
Something, well, I mean, I can think of one guy that does that. Him. Honestly, him. Just him. Considering...
I will say this. He is way too obvious.
Yeah. I mean, you can have that. Like, that's, like... You say that like that's like, you can't just have it be him being like, oh, what was that, Occam's Razor? Like, Occam's Razor is still a thing that can just... I mean, this is also fucking Toby Radiation Fox, aka Mr. Oh yeah, I forgot about Mad Mew's theme. Like, and forgot that, fucking... Chapter 5 Secret Bots. Oh yeah, I forgot to give credits to one of the other people who helped make this. Yeah. You know?
The one thing that I will say is that when it comes down to that, just... Like, it's no secret that Gaster is certainly involved. He's probably very much the guy who sets us up with the Gunner creator and talks with us in their own layer of the device. But I don't know if he's going to have a super direct involvement of how the plot is going, and is more so connecting us to his project to complete it for him.
Yeah.
And either the weird route is going to end in a sort of like meta-narrative on killing the author, where, avoiding spoilers, we basically get into where Gaster is and literally take him out, or he shows up near the end and Susie has a climactic moment where they get to sock him in the face and defy the narrative he wanted to set up.
Easy.
Yeah.
Can I make a request?
What?
Even if the power group does not appear, can we play power?
I don't want to get too far ahead. We're already kind of getting a little far ahead of them, so I want to be careful about that.
I got a good line I meant to do like 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
3 of you distracted my weakness for speeches. How dare you?
But it's about Deltarune. It's good.
Also, Gaster's theme is in Gaster's motif is in Noelle's theme.
It's a 4-note arpeggio. It can practically show up anywhere.
Yeah, I know. I know. But someone actually analyzed what comprises it, and it's like, Jesus Christ, the theme is so boring. But it's like, oh, that's just.
Honestly, the only thing I think we can have a modicum of direct confirmation for where his theme shows up, or Gaster's theme, is in the frickin' exclamation about Dark Fountains and how they really function.
Hymn.
Well, another hymn is another one, but I'm talking about Ralsei's exposition at the beginning of Chapter 3, where he directly drops the line, darker yet dark. Gaster's theme is at least probably, it's like in some way playing.
That's my cue to go.
Alright, take care.
Start making dinner. Awawa.
Awawa.
Do I have enough points to wrap? Oh, damn, I don't. He's gonna get you again. Yeah.
Rapid fire, you say?
Boop. Yeah.
Also, I'm hoping that that they appear regardless, but because I genuinely want to play powered. I don't have the energy to play powered alone. Because I'm already like, I am not fine. And I cannot fault anyone for that. I'll Is he?
Yeah.
I got infinite ammo for the Seltra. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
I am not playing the AC-130 build.
On your toes! We must keep the pressure in range!
Oh no, not the slack. Whoa! Hi, Nightly Zach. Welcome here. For those that don't know, my name's Izzy to Wolf. I'm a Wolf/Incineram hybrid, not a Houndoom. Just playing some Warframe right now with the love, as well as having the Fleppo here too.
Hello. Hi, Zach.
Oh, this is the first time you doing the chats. There we go.
Do it again. Formidable progress. I urge you, keep the crucibles firing. You should opposition grow too great, of course. Return home.
Shadow Izzy, no problem. It's nice to see you. Wow.
Combine electricity with heat to make radiation.
Wanted to see you as well? Yeah.
But I like how I gave the shout out to them and you still give them the shout out anyway.
I didn't. What?
I gave them the shout out. I discovered I can actually just write SO and give shout-out to people, not having to remember how to write shout-out.
Thank you, Slack. Isn't the Slack just
The
amazing?
relic has been crash open. Finish
No.
your mission to find out what's inside.
Yes.
Please stop denying it. You're amazing.
No.
Stop resisting!
Slack doesn't want to admit that they're amazing.
Oh, that's a necro. That's a necro. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's the only thing, that's the one thing that I feel like it's poisoning me.
What?
My lack of just accepting. I am back to when we started dating, where I did not accept anything.
So just start accepting it, even if you don't feel like you do. That's how I learned to get through it.
Now for the alchemy. Manage the
Now,
venting system
now
to keep
same
pressure
stuff doesn't work for
within
everyone the
desired
same way,
range.
etc., etc. But the point being, that's at least how I did it. Also, I've been finding myself playing with art guns again, and I forgot how fun they are.
If only Noko's activity wasn't so bad.
Honestly, I don't really mind it. Heck, I was even doing it off stream last night to get the arcane adapters for the dual wield art gun.
The Curions.
The Curions.
It's my favorite arc gun. I know what's the name of. The reason why I do not like doing it is because, well, just in general, it gets tedious really fast because I'm doing alone. The only one activity that I decided to make it alone to continue to torture myself is the stream grind. Because the stream grind is too bad. I don't wanna cry because of a kitty in my head. Foreshadowing.
It's a
What'd you say?
literary device, that.
What'd you say, Slack?
I'm fine. I don't wanna cry because of a kitty in my head. Foreshadowing. What do you mean now?
I don't want the kitty to cry.
It's you.
Bring hot and cold together. It's a blast.
relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I overshot.
I saw a meme about Blisco, and it's just amazing. It's another one of those jokes about pronouns. Do you want me to read it?
As long as it's, you know, not bad, go ahead.
It's not. I identify as a gambler. My pronouns are all in.
Oh my god.
I fucking love it.
Is that a storm cloud or someone taking out the trash? Was that a thunderclap or was that someone taking out the trash?
Where?
Outside my own house?
Oh.
Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
Well, if I suddenly disappear, you know what happened to me.
Don't disappear, I love you.
I love you too. Accept the fact that you're awesome.
No.
Hun. What did I just say?
No.
Hun, you're not gonna feel... It's not gonna improve if you don't let yourself be complimented.
Stop it.
Oh, new pressure band identified.
Being serious, love.
Shoot the valve to release pressure. Progress. But we require more. Again.
Oh, we're getting mixed parts at least.
Parts that I need are not these ones. I don't have relics for those, surprisingly. And I have enough weight traces to might as well.
Well, I mean,
Oh, hey.
Nyx and Valkyr relics, along with their weapons, are available in Railjack.
To reduce corrosion, you'll require ampoules of toxin and electricity.
That might explain why I have 8 of those equally.
Something that a lot of people don't realize is that the Nyx and Valkyr weapons, along with their respective relics, are evergreen in Railgun missions.
Specifically their relics.
I don't think that's
this. No, it is. I know. Also, the second that I click on that, is he?
Yeah.
Come back.
Hang on. Yeah.
The second that I clicked on that one, I decided I'm not gonna let go of mouse one.
Amazing.
My SLR sound like a fucking Ace 130. No. I'm gonna talk with them to related to the power.
Might as well get the Pope.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs.
Did you know that Izzy is amazing?
Did you know that the Slack is also amazing, yet refuses to admit it because they're silly?
Not silly, I'm impressed.
Oh, you're amazing, so deal with it.
Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be but
Stun locked!
hit the release valve.
Angst, piss off!
Our pressure target is shifting.
Angst, piss.
Shazam! Oh, what
Suki
gorgeous
says,
stuff.
yes.
Who's a pretty sample? You are. You're a pretty sample, aren't you? Create another.
Not the part that I was wanting, but okay. Well clear. I'm going to die. What?
Can't really do that high of a pitch.
Wait, what happened?
I like how even though I am technically the second who joined, I'm still the third who loaded in the game, I guess.
Magnetic crucible. The forces of electricity and extreme cold are required for this alchemy.
You know, I might want to make I might want to make a Grimoire DPS build, just because. Yes.
Again. Oh yeah, that's what I missed.
That book. I look at it, and I want to spit or split. That thing's wrong. Capital W wrong.
Haste my art gun, Mocking Whisper.
Listen, it's not you. It's wearing your skin, but it's not you. Kill it!
There.
It's still hunting. Find the burrow it winters in. Kill that. You found it. Kill it fast. I told you not to mess with it. I'm glad you're okay.
Single itchy feeling on my back and it's annoying me.
Hmm?
There's a single itchy point on my back and it's annoying me.
Do you need me to scratch our back?
I wish you could.
I wish I could too, because that's something that I do very, very, very well.
Actually reaching my arm across the Atlantic. Just hold still for like 2 weeks. And I'll be there.
What? Okay.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out
Could you
what's
repeat
inside.
that one?
Repeat what? That you're awesome?
Fuck you.
Slack
I'm
is
banning you
very
now.
awesome. Look at how
I'm
awesome
banning
the
you
Slack
for 1
is.
second.
Look at how awesome the Slack is. I need to duck out for the night, but I hope you have a fun and wonderful time. Izzy, you sleep well, night.
Take care.
Take care, Zach.
Wait. Izzy, I had an idea.
What?
It gives me 3-point times. Oh. Your Ring Bonnet, your shroom that increases fire strength, made my vector pad give me 3.56 bonus damage and speed.
Amazing. trying to look for something.
Oh, I'm gonna go to you.
Is no one
Hello.
else doing the objective?
No. I'm goofing around with this. God, it's just... okay. The reason why we're not really doing the objectives is because the fucking thing does not want to spawn anyway.
What?
The nodes.
It's... Like, it did spawn.
Oh, it is spawning. Just not the right ones. There we go.
Honestly, what I'm trying to do is just, I'm trying to find a necromech terminal, but I can't seem to find one. There's a lot of dead-end offices.
That's... Oh. You saw in Guberites, yes?
I saw the what?
You saw in Guberites, yes?
Looking.
target has been created. Locating the next crucible.
Let's start getting out of here.
Okay.
No, I don't have to move yet, so...
Corrosive force results from the interplay of electricity and toxicity.
You know,
Was greater. This is good.
So I can make Hydroid.
alright. Fortunately, I'm going to wrap up stream now. Oh,
It's that time again.
might as well just take this.
Wait, what day was that on yours? Is he?
What?
What day was it on yours?
I
Login
don't
day?
know. I wasn't paying
God
attention.
damn it. God damn it.
You know what? I haven't been able to had a chance to do it in a while. Let's raid the Unnamed. They're having a special re-debut right now.
Yippee!
Yours is gonna be very soon. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And
No problem, Bruno. With that, thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are, and have a good night.